In a quiet town, there lived a boy named Alex James. He was sharp, quick to understand things, and everyone said he had a bright future. Alex James carried a big dream inside him. He wanted to become a doctor one day. He imagined wearing a white coat, helping patients, and making his parents proud. At first, everything seemed fine. His goal was clear. His books were ready. His school was supportive. But Alex James had one problem that slowly started to destroy his progress. He could not control his mind. Alex James's mind never stayed still. The moment he opened a book, his thoughts would jump. Sometimes toward his phone, sometimes toward Instagram, short videos, or random messages. Sometimes he would stare at the page, but his brain would travel far away into daydreams. He often told himself, "I'll start in 5 minutes," or "I'll study after one more video." But the truth was simple, that after never came. His parents reminded him again and again, "Son, talent is good, but focus is better." His teachers also warned him, "You can do great things, Alex James, but only if you learn discipline." Alex James would smile and nod, but deep inside, he believed something else. He believed, "If I'm smart, I will succeed anyway." Then one day, the results of a very important scholarship test were announced. Alex James had secretly hoped that if he won, his path to medical college would become easier. He stood near the notice board, searching for his name with fast eyes and a pounding heart. But when he found the list, his body went cold. He had failed. His chest felt heavy. His throat tightened. Students who studied daily had scored high. Friends he used to joke with were celebrating. And the same teachers who once praised Alex James now looked at him with quiet disappointment. That evening, Alex James sat alone in his room. The lights were off. His books were open, but he couldn't read a single line. He felt embarrassed, not because he was weak, but because he knew the truth. He wasn't lacking intelligence. He had been wasting time in that painful moment. Alex James understood something he had ignored for years. Being smart is not enough. Without discipline, success stays far away. That night, he made a decision. If he wanted his dream, he had to change himself. He didn't just need better notes. He needed a stronger mind. So he looked for someone who could teach him how to build focus and self-control, not just school subjects. After asking around, he heard one name again and again: Coach Daniels. Coach Daniels was a senior sports teacher at his school. People respected him because he trained students to become tough, calm, and focused. Students said, even the most careless boys become serious when Coach Daniels trains them. Alex James decided to meet him the next day. After school, Alex James walked to the gym and found Coach Daniels arranging sports equipment. Alex James spoke honestly. "Coach, I can't focus. When I sit to study, my mind runs everywhere. I know I can do better, but I keep losing control. What should I do?" Coach Daniels looked at him for a moment and then smiled softly. "Alex James," he said, "a strong mind is not something you get by wishing. It's something you build, like muscle." He waved Alex James outside to the basketball court. The sun was low, and the court was quiet. Coach picked up a basketball and pointed at the hoop. "Let's test something," he said. "Stand here and shoot 5 times. But listen carefully before every shot. I want you to keep your eyes only on one thing." Alex James nodded and took the ball. He shot the first one. It hit the rim and bounced away. Coach asked, "Where were you looking?" Alex James answered honestly at the hoop, but also at the people walking, and the noise, and the ball, and everything. Coach Daniel shook his head. "That's your real problem. You're trying to hold everything in your mind at the same time." He took the ball and pointed again. "A focused player doesn't watch the whole world. He watches the target. That's it. It's a hoop. Nothing else." And Coach said words Alex James would never forget. "Your phone, your apps, your random thoughts, those are like people shouting from the sides. If you keep listening, you will always miss." Alex James felt the message hit his heart. The coach wasn't talking about basketball. He was talking about life. Alex James asked quietly, "Coach, where do I start? How do I become disciplined?" Coach Daniels replied, "I'll give you 4 simple rules. Follow them daily, and your brain will become stronger than your mood." Rule 1. Train the return habit. Your mind will wander, Coach said. That's normal. But every time it runs away, bring it back immediately. Don't fight your thoughts for hours. Just catch them and return. He gave Alex James a simple line to repeat. Back to the task. Rule 2. Build a fixed routine. Your brain loves patterns, Coach explained. Choose a study time. Choose a rest time. Keep it the same every day. Slowly, your mind will start obeying your schedule. Rule 3. Remove distractions like a warrior. Don't keep your phone beside you. Don't trust your willpower, Coach said. Put it in another room. Turn off notifications. Keep your study space clean. A distracted environment makes a distracted mind. Rule 4. Practice focus every day. Discipline is not a one-day magic, the coach said. It's daily training. Even if you study a little, do it with full attention. Small focus every day becomes a powerful mind. Alex James listened carefully. This time, he didn't just feel motivated. He felt guided. That same week, Alex James made a strict plan. He chose a fixed time to study every day. Before starting, he placed his phone far away, and whenever his mind tried to run, he whispered to himself, "Back to the task." At first, it was hard. His fingers almost moved by habit to check his phone. His mind begged for easy entertainment. But Alex James stayed firm. He didn't try to become perfect. He tried to become consistent. Day by day, something changed. His focus time slowly grew longer. 10 minutes became 20. 20 became 40. Soon, he could study for hours without jumping from one thing to another. Months passed. Another major exam arrived, more serious than the last one. Alex James walked into the exam hall with a calm mind. He didn't feel panic. He didn't feel fear. He felt prepared when the results came out. Alex James stared at the paper, not believing his eyes. He didn't just pass. He ranked among the top students. His parents were shocked. His teachers smiled again. And Alex James finally understood the real secret. It wasn't luck. It wasn't talent. It was discipline. 1 year later, when Alex James stood on stage to receive a scholarship award, he remembered Coach Daniels' words. The mind is like a wild horse. If you don't train it, it drags you anywhere it wants. But if you train it daily, it carries you straight to your destination. From that day, Alex James held on to one simple habit. Turn your attention to one target again and again till your brain becomes unbreakable. And if you feel this story can help someone today, please like the video, share it with a friend, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more powerful stories. Until next time, stay patient, stay grateful, and keep moving forward.